Now, bubbling away in the background are the black economy measures. I think a lot of chartered accountants have switched on to the extension of the taxable payment reporting system into areas such as road freight, IT, security and surveillance areas. So hopefully you've started talking to your clients in those industries about the impact of expanded TPRS. We've been doing a lot of work with the government on procurement rules. If a CA practice or your clients are bidding for federal government contracts, the idea now is to prove as part of a tender process that you are a good taxpayer, in the sense that your tax returns are lodged, any undisputed tax debts are paid. So getting those green lights is a very important aspect of applying for those government contracts. There's also a fair bit of legislation to come on phoenixing and duties of directors. I think as a project, chartered accountants will be looking very closely to try and increase the amount of information available for our members on director duties. It's becoming very, very difficult to understand all the various aspects of being a director, and I think particularly for those who are involved with smaller companies who may have not gone through the detailed training that large company directors go through. I think it's time for a brush up on some of the rights and obligations of being a small company director. So that's a project I'm very interested in at the moment.
And that will cover SMSF trustees?
Yes.
Corporate trustees?
Yes, and I think we might take a leaf out of the superannuation playbook, Tony, and I think you might find that there's an interest in Canberra for greater education of want-to-be directors. And that's just not about directors' duties, but also about business planning, cash flow planning. In some minds, it's almost too easy to start a company and become a director without necessarily understanding all that goes with it. So we'll see what happens, but SMSF trustees can be directed off to a re-education program now.
They can, yes. They can go to a re-education camp if you have done the wrong thing. So
well, maybe that's something in the policy playbook for directors of companies who are found to have done the wrong thing. So interesting times ahead.
There might be a few of those that come out of the Hayne Royal Commission report as well.
At the big end of town, that's right. Well, anyway, it's a fascinating time to be in tax and super and financial planning as always. We're all very busy with our advocacy work. We really appreciate the insights we get from our members. So feel free to get in touch with us and subscribe to our newsletters every week or fortnight or so. We produce a newsletter which downloads as much as we can tell you about our advocacy efforts and keep you in the loop. So please go to the member service site, area on our website and sign up for our newsletters if you're not already a subscriber.
The other thing, Michael, to add to that is that we've increased the amount of information we've got on our website. There's a whole CA landing page, for example, which has got all of our submissions, it's got all of our latest updates, thoughts. So particularly with the area of education, we will communicate via newsletters as well as via the website.
That's exactly right. Yeah. Thanks, Bronny.